business is listings, and 30% of that is preventing people from foreclosure. So I'm still negotiating. The objective today is to learn how important it is to connect with your sellers through communication. Okay. Connecting with your sellers lays the foundation for your working relationship. Remember, every time you go on a listing appointment, you're auditioning to be their agent. This is your opportunity to have them experience what it's like to work with a consultant, somebody who cares and asks questions and listens to them. That's going to be a new experience for some sellers, and you want to make sure you convey that. Stay conversational, friendly, and get enough information to pre-qualify them. You don't know what's best. What's the best way to work for them if you don't pre-qualify them first? Okay. Now, I work with a lot of sellers that are in pre-foreclosure. So there's a lot of stress when I talk to them. I have to ask them a lot of personal and uncomfortable questions. I have to make them look at themselves a lot. I got tears, I got crying, because some of them embarrassed about what's going on in their lives. And I have to show I'm not judging. I get emotional too, because they cry in my office. So that's kind of hard. And I don't know how to work with them if I don't know their situation, so I have to get them to tell me their story. So they have to trust me. And so the way to build trust is connect with them. Remember, your first goal of connecting is building the confidence and trust to let them know that you there to help and you have the means to help them. You do that by exuding confidence in yourself and showing attentive professionalism by asking questions. Confidence and trust are essential in your relationship with any seller. People will sell with you if they trust you. Okay? What type of questions do you think you need to ask in order to gain someone's trust? Okay.
Where are you going? What is your time frame to get there?
Great.
Tell me about your financial situation. Why do you have to sell in this time?
That's true. Teresa?
Yeah. I mean, just really understanding their motivation and if they're willing to do what it takes to go through the stress of selling.
That's true. I'm going to show you some ways to make people talk back. When you ask people questions, it's really hard for them to answer them sometimes because, like I said, they're going through things. They don't know how much they want to reveal to you. They don't know how much they can trust you. They don't know how much they need to say. One way to get somebody to talk to you is to use the 2-for-1 technique. One way to build confidence with your seller is willing to give them information that they can use. For example, they want to sell a house. So you say, I see that a similar size house sold in the neighborhood in 2 weeks. And just another one went on the market. Have you determined the date that you want to sell? So then they're looking at it, well, she's giving me some comfort contribution. You want to give something and get something. It makes them a little bit more easy to give you the information that you're asking for. Your focus during this process is not to sell. It's to provide value, meet their real estate needs. Secure the appointment. If they are not forthcoming still, you can describe the process that you like say being a doctor. People hate going to the doctor. The doctor's gonna ask them stuff. You don't wanna be honest with him because he's gonna tell them you shouldn't have ate all that stuff. But if you know, it's just gonna make you big. So you say, I'm a professional and my goal is to sell your home for the best price with the least amount of trouble to you. Just like your doctor or any other professional, I have to ask questions to understand the situation well enough to give you the best advice. Always come, again, from contribution. Getting out of your own comfort zone is another good way to do what you need to do. Because you have to come from perspective. My iPad's not working here, y'all, so I'm supposed to pay for it online. I want to do an exercise. On this exercise, it's going to help you look at yourself just a little bit different. We all got to meet people, talk to people, go on appointments, get listings. But are we actually looking at our client's perspective? Are we looking at our home? In this exercise, I'm going to ask y'all to stand up. You know it's been lunch and you're all ready. Put y'all pair up. Shake a little bit, get comfortable. snap the finger 5 times. Alright, now after you snap your finger 5 times, I want you to look at your partner. And then I want you to take that forefinger of that dominant hand and draw a capital E. Now I don't want y'all to discuss it, but then I want the next person, the other one, to switch the roles and do it again 5 times. And then draw the capital E. Alright, now I want y'all to sit back and look at it. And ask your partner, did I draw that E so that you can see it?
Did I draw that E so that you can see it?
What about me?
Or did I draw that E so that I can see it?
Or did you draw that E so I can see it?
See, now that takes you out and looks at the perspective. Are you looking at the perspective of the client? Or are you looking at the perspective of yourself? That exercise came from Daniel Peek's book, To Sell is Human. Effective perspective taken hinges on three principles. Increase your power by reducing it. From a less obvious position of power in interactions, you are more likely to take the client's perspective into account. So if you release it from yourself and look at somebody else's point of view, you can take what they're looking at into account. Take their perspective into account. Like a French study, researchers had a group of negotiators focus on empathizing with the client's feelings. Another group focused on perspective taking. Perspective takers made more deals and higher satisfaction. It's really hard for me because when they come in there and cry, I'm taking their feelings into account. But I have to go back and look more past their feelings because that's where they're at. And I have to make them look past that as well. Mimic. Discreet mimicry builds trust. A Dutch study discovered that the waiters who repeated diners' orders the way they're giving them earn 70% more tips than those who paraphrase what customers wanted, and with them repeating it exactly, the customers were more satisfied. Okay, we learned a lot today. We talked about how it's important to communicate with our customers, how it's important to question and listen. We learned the different ways to do that. We looked at ourselves at a different way as how we look at things, and if we're looking at things the way people look at it. I want some ahas that we took away from what we learned, and some of the things that y'all think y'all can take back when y'all do this kind of question.
Mimic. 7% more tips from those who repeated back the order exactly the way it was given.
Yep. If you, what do they say? They say repeat and mirror and repeat. Mirror and match. Yeah, that makes people know that you're actually listening to them. So that does give you the higher account.
Always come from contribution.
That's the KWA. Always come from contribution. Any more?
I think just to,
See things from your seller's perspective. As much
I like
as
that one
possible.
too. See things from your seller's perspective.
that's
Teresa?
exactly what I was gonna say, just really, just remember.
Denise?
Be a good listener.
Be a good listener. That's very important.
I love the idea of giving them some information to make them feel comfortable before you're asking them for information.
And to see that they probably will communicate better with you knowing that you're giving them something back. Well, thank y'all so much for participating in class. I hope everybody goes back and takes 50 million other cells so we can just dominate the market.
You keep coming back, honey.
You know, and
She says, you know I hate this, don't you? And I said, yeah, you keep coming.